and he helped so much to build the Rup Sanatan.
Bhakti came from Boston.
He is a new devotee. His friend has become devotee before, and now he has come to Krishna consciousness. And he met Anandini Didi when she was visiting in Boston, and simply by seeing your photo, he said, where is this person? She said, he is coming. I want to go. So he is coming.
Where he came?
He has come from Boston?
From New Jersey to Boston.
Yeah, I just saw her.
Shingarupini.
Oh.
Vrindavan.
I don't think that I've seen mostly single. That okay?
It's good to see you. This is Makara.
Makara.
Mukara.
Mukara.
Mukara is what? Grandmother of Srimati. She was very helpful. Yeah, I noticed also just rest to Yashoda was very his friendly terms with mother-in-law of Srimati Radhika. That is Kutila, Jatila. Very. And his chicks. He is very expert in chick. Jatila, Kutila, Kutila. You see?
Luis.
From
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, coming from Costa Rica.
Did you settle one?
No.
Boston.
No. A new deal.
New deal.
No, very new. Right. Stone is around.
She's living here. You're Monique, right?
Monique.
Yes. The owner of this house is Jairam Prabhu. He is not here now. He is coming after some time.
You have any instrument?
No, but he has gone for some other purpose. But he will come again, I think, before he comes. Yes. And she is renting one room from him, and also is a family friend of his. But she is only just now hearing about Krishna. She does not know anything about our movement.
You know this man now?
I know from very beginnings. Bombay. Like Narapuni everywhere.
Yeah, not just everywhere.
He was with us in Holland. Early days.
This is Harimati. This is the wife of Charan Krishna Prabhu. His wife, Harimati.
Harimati.
But that I think.
Sridhar Maharaj.
He came, Gurudeva Prabhu came to your mother in 1985 with Bhakti Shore and stayed there for only 2
I went at the house of
Darshan
class.
Seattle. Upadeshan.
Upadeshamrita.
We have done here.
In English.
Here is whole library here up here.
In English, I think.
Yes. We have.
Have you ever read?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Everyone has read this.
We have done.
You have read it? Never been told the fact that I told yesterday.
I have Navadvip had already in the paper. Would have Navadvip had made this in the paper. For the facts?
रामचंद्र जी ने निकाला है इसे। रामचंद्र जी ने दिल्ली में आपको ये भी बताया था, टीचिंग ऑफ लॉर्ड चैतन्य में भी बताया था, ये सब कुछ
For this
Krishna is just a very
2 days before, yesterday, Shamarani told that Veera Krishna Swami came to speak with Veera Krishna Swami came to speak with us from GBC. Yes, came to, we both, myself and her,
Yes.
not here, where we were staying, across by New York. This is outskirts of New York. We were staying in another part of New York. So he came to speak with us, and we had made so many different points to him. The sound. So we were telling him that in your preaching here in the West, you have been stressing very much that first of all we must know what is the sadhya, and after knowing what is the sadhya, then we can have some idea of the sadhya. And then I made the point that even our Prabhupada Swamiji was always pointing out what is the sadhya in so many of his books. And then I mentioned Upadeshamrita. If anyone reads Upadeshamrita, in the final 3 shlokas, so much, the ultimate sadhya is there. And he had to agree. He's agreeing with us.
First sadhya, and then sadhya. You went to happy? You can do more.
Just the other one. No, not that one. The other one. Just turn it slightly.
Which one? This one?
That's for the light. That's for the light.
We just need the fan. Yeah. Okay.
Light is not needed.
No need for the light.
Something that everywhere is such as that.
We want happiness. Then, 2 minutes. You can come. Then they make money or women start business, to start doing that. And by this they can earn money. But no happiness like that. Then they want to go to heaven. Then is also happiness. So this happiness building want to search in Upanishads, Vedas, and we practice Nekun Brahma, Am Brahmasmi, Sarvam Sukam. also there is no happiness. Then yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, with practice, then there is no happiness. Then we practice Bhakti yoga. In Bhakti yoga, Vaikuntha may be achieved, but there are so many walls because please the yes, Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna. But if anyone thinks that Narayana is Supreme Personality of Godhead, then in Vaikuntha also we cannot serve freely. There are some walls of Aishwarya, opulence. And that is why we are bound to be like a servant in this world. Only we can do Sashtanga Pranam and we will wait for his orders. And especially in the Darshanas, we can serve. We cannot embrace him, we cannot serve him as a son, we cannot serve him as a friend, we cannot serve him as a son or married wife. Narayana has no friend, only Das. Das only carrying orders, seeing the opulence of Narayana. The fact that only doing like this, Santakaram, Bhujakasayana, Padmanabham, Sudesham, like this. They cannot serve. He had no need of to be served. He had no appetite. He never be hungry. He don't want water. Don't air, like fanning. Nothing there. So we cannot be so freely happy there. So he goes to Ram Lok and Sadhu as one. And one is better than Jai Vijay and all the servants of Narayana. He can carry Ram because he cannot run so right. He may be tired. His wife may be stolen here and there. But Narayan's wife will not be stolen. Anyone cannot be stolen. Lakshmi is also so powerful. It is wealth, Brahma, Shankar and all others has so many opulence. So she never wants to be helped by other dashis there. So no one is like Lakshmi there, only Sri Bhuliya. And Lakshmi are there prominent. Any servant cannot serve in the palace of Lakshmi and they cannot enter even. No need of their water, air, grooming, anything. No dirty there. we see that here, very little bit, not like always the storms are coming, so much dust. It goes in here, everywhere. Krsna is full of dust of pleasure. No dust will go. There is no any problem. If there is problem, service is needed. But if there is no problem, no service. So in backward no service. Narayan never fast and so message is not given. He never becomes a little baby, so he never wants to take breast of any mother and father. No father, mother. No friends at all. But Ram sometimes he cannot walk so much. He may be tired, then Hanuman comes and he gives messages. And sometimes he cannot walk in hills and rivers and here and there. Then he takes Ram to him. Hanuman flies like Viman, aeroplane, and go everywhere, more speed than these aeroplanes. So his option. Ram sometimes become hungry, so Hanuman manages so many fruits from here and there and gives. Sometimes Ram is so hungry, he goes to Sabari. You know Sabari? A low-cost widow lady. Not beautiful. Age is more than thousands of years. Black, like bow.
Hunchback.
And has white, no teeth at all. And he goes and tells that, oh Sabari, I am so hungry. And she tests anything, any food, and then very elegantly and takes away. But she cannot advance more than that, not taking in her arms like a boy, like a friend, like a husband. He cannot do anything. Only from a very big distance or distance. She will very merciful to me, be merciful to me. But she has so much advanced in her. More than renounce those who have taken renounce order from lakhs years. Bona fide Brahmavadis. There were at that time so many Brahmavadis, Maharshi and Rishis, always living in forests. And they have realized who is Brahma. We are also Brahma. They have all realized. But this lady, being in this scheduled caste, more than scheduled, she will try. And not so beautiful like Lakshmi or Sita, ugly, crooked, black. But even she was more devotee, high class of devotee than Rishis and Maharshis. Like nowadays in Kali Yuga, those persons who have taken renounce order, they are making merry and everything, having so much good palace, then even a very rich person cannot enjoy all these things. They can have so many ladies also. Don't sleep, Ramesh. Don't sleep. don't take the help. And
renounced person, they could not enjoy.
they can have done them, but done for making problems for others, not to control mind, not to control free body, mind and
What?
desires. That three things are so free to do any offense or anything, creating so many things. Always meeting and meeting, but not controlling their body, mind and tongue. To engage all these things in Krishna service. Those who are so highly cultured, they have so many degrees also, but yet those who are not satisfied with Swamiji teachings, they now taking the renounce order. Oh, I am in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu line, but yet hunkering for all these worldly luxuries. They want to learn more in universities. I don't know what thing. Only to have more, to be honored and to control all duplicity, hypocrisy in universities with the Gnostic persons.
Atheist person.
And they think that we are highest of Bhakti. But I think they are doing all offenses in Bhakti, not a speak. Because they cannot honor Bhakti. So I think the ordinary persons who are married, living in family life, very polite, very
Simple.
very simple, knowing no hypocrisy, duplicity, and all these things, and remember and chanting, thinking that I'm very aged person, I'm foolish person, I cannot serve Krishna in life. Weeping sometimes, lamenting sometimes, because Krishna will have so much mercy from them, those who are simple. Nothing hypocrisy, duplicity in heart, never controlling anyone, any devotees. Simply they are earning some money for their life living and chanting, remembering. I, Srila Prabhupada, Swamiji has told me. And they are doing all these things. And chanting and remembering. Honoring all Vaishnavas without any cost and credit, those who are taking Harinam. So I think they are more superior. The persons who are cheaters in the disguise. And cheating all others and cheating their pansa. They are killer of soul, their own soul. So don't go deep in the teachings of Swami. Those who don't know all these things, but yet they are simple, not cheating others. They are so much above them all, renounced person. They are not doing any offense. They are not going to cheat anyone. Very simple hearted. They can have the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Gaurachandra. But they will be deprived of all these things. So try to be so simple. chanting, remembering, and going in the deed of what he has taught and what he has written in his books. You should surely follow Manashiksha, Upadeshamrita, Jaiva Dharma. Then we can know the deep meaning of Swamiji's literatures. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Srimad Bhagavatam. Otherwise we cannot advance. If he was here, he had must done all these things also. Manashiksha, Upadeshamrita, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Brihad Bhagavatamritam is the root of all the literature of Rupa Goswami. If a man has not read and deeply gone through this book, he cannot differentiate who is Kanishta, who is Madhyam, who is Uttam, who is Madhyam Madhya, Madhyam Kanishta, Madhyam Madhya, Madhyam Uttam, and Uttam Kanishta, Uttam Madhyam, and Uttam Uttam. They cannot differentiate what is the Shraddha and what is Jarati, what is Bhakti. They cannot differentiate all. So we must try. Even I know that all the renounced order persons in this time, they don't know what is the seed of Bhakti, Kripa. They are not still in all these things. Yes. I pray to Swamiji to bestow his mercies to these fallen souls, that they should realize and know how to serve her of three classes. Kanishta, Kanishta Vaishnava also be served. So we can break this. Krishneti jasya giring manasadriyeta dikshasti cheta nanatadhishya bhajan tamisham susrusya bhajana vigyamanandana linda nisundadavekshamisha. This is the etiquette. This is the slok by which we can honor all kinds of Vaishnava. And there will be no offense. We know that in 10 kinds of Namaparad, Vaishnava Ninda is first number. First 5. Guru Avagya should be given in first number. Or more than that, Krishna Avagya, Krishna Ninda should be given first. But Satan Ninda, why it has been given? Why? Because Vaishnava thinks that I am Trinadapi Sunichena Tarovi Sahishnuna Manina Manina. They think that I am even more wretched than a grass. They are tolerance like trees, more than trees. They are everything. Body, soul, mind, heart, speaking, everything for others. To serve Krishna and to help all persons. They give so much honor to others. They don't try to take honor only for themselves. So sometimes or often we cannot know that who is bona fide Vaishnava if he is not really in Madhyamadikar. I think that we are, even today, we are not so much qualified to know who is Vaishnava, who is not Vaishnava. And Trinadapi Sunaj, we have not possessed these 4 qualities. So how we can chant Hare name and how we can honor? So first we should know all these things. Then we can know Gurudeva. So first, don't do any offense. To bite them, feet. To bite them, to dishonor them, to abuse them, and to criticize them,
Not welcome them.
when they are coming, not
Welcome.
welcoming, going,
Not see of him.
and when he is going, not
See of following.
you are following them. There are 6 kinds of offenses to Vaishnavas. We should know that even in our society, when father mother comes, we should look and all these things. Why not more than these father, mother and all family persons? Vaishnavas so high class. So we should not criticize. We should always honor them, and when they are coming, we should stand up and greeting them, going some forward and bringing, honoring, and when he is going, we should stood up and follow to the border line of that village or that home area. And see words of them. Giving such. What he is giving in front of Mahaprasadam, we should take. Giving anything useful for that Vaishnava. And checking anything useful he is giving to us. Always some questioning with honor and having that peace. These are etiquettes. So how we can know that he is Kanishta Adhikari, he is Madhyam Adhikari, he is Uttam Adhikari? There are some symptoms. But these symptoms not interior. Yeah? External only these. We cannot know how he has love and affection for Krishna and Guru and Krishna. Affection cannot be seen. So affection to them, the grade of affection to them is interior, and external something we can see. So, if anyone chanting then and often, sometimes Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, or Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, or anything. Not in order. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Narayan, Narayana, Sriman Narayan. Like this. Like God, God, oh God, give me something. Oh Muhammad, yeah? Allah, Allah, Dilade Ram, Dilade Ram, Dede Ram. What all are Christ.
Feast.
Yes, they are believers.
They are believe God. Blessed be on. Even taking manna in any language anywhere. And if they are taking the name of Ram, Narayan, that's more honor. No question he is in or sampradaya. Yes. We love America. Why? Because they write
In the
only
dollar.
note.
In God we trust.
Believe, we trust in
God we trust.
That is so good thing. Russians has no word like this. They don't trust in God. To those who are trusting in God and taking the name Krishna, Ram, they should be one. They will come in our life and Krishna will guide us. those who. And those who are taking Hare Krishna name, having initiation, that should be done. And also, we should honor them with heart. Oh. We can serve them. And if a Vaishnava, not criticizing anyone, even bad persons also, not criticizing. Even he knows that he is prostitute, or he is murderer, or he is very drunkard, but we should not criticize what to do of Krishna. Otherwise these bad qualities will come, surely they will come. So we should not criticize them. So those who are not criticizing anyone, even to Vaishnavas, and always engaged in chanting Hare Krishna, always. And he has relation with Krishna now. He is serving Radha Krishna in sadhana. This should be. And fourthly, who have no relation in this world with all relations, who have this body, but no attachment at all. Always thinking of Ashtakaliya Leela of Krishna or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ashtakaliya Leela means
8:30.
what is Krishna doing even today from morning to morning. Always engaged. What is the time now?
12 o'clock.
12.
12.
Radha.
5 after 12.
Where is Krishna now? In Vrindavan. Where is Vrindavan?
Forest.
In the Govardhan hill,
They are going to
and he is going to Kusum Sarovar, and then he will go to, from the bank of, he will go to Suryakund. And how he is meeting with all this. So, when a Vaishnava is sitting here, we are sitting that they are idle. But his Atma is so engaged in service that we can. The Atma has gone from here to and from Vrindavan to Kusum Sarovar and Govardhan and Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Surya Kund. And serving Radha and Krishna. They are all cheating. Jatila Kutila. After that, Krishna will return from cow grazing, and Yashodama is doing Darshan. After that, he will go to sleep after taking pills, and after that, he will awake, and he will go anywhere where he will have any gandha, a smell that Gopisa. And again, so these are Ashtakaliya Leela. Spontaneously, without any stop. No worldly things will come there. So they are Mahabharata. Seeing them, Hare Krishna will come at once. They have nothing to do. If they will do like this, like sea, Maharaj go lakhs and lakhs miles from. Like Narad, a wretched person is there, and he will tell that everything, Ashtakaliya Leela, and all things will come to you, and mass will go away from you. Like this will become very high class. Now they are preparing to go to Golo Vrindavan, getting up all these very good. So 3 classes of this. If anyhow we can meet them, then even giving up our heads, and we can serve them. To serve them, It's very, very, very hard. But by the mercy of Gurudeva and Krishna, we can serve him. So much we can serve. And only by the vision of eyes, our lives will be successful. And we will be qualified to go there. And they will give us pass and visa and passport, everything for Golok Vrindavan. Our services is there written in that visa. They say you will go there and serve Krishna in this way. And we will go there and at once our service will be there. No delay of 1 week. Permanent service. Not coming. That service will not be heaven. Required. Yeah. Shooting in it. Anyone has no control. Who is king there? Who is king there? Not Srimati Radhika, not Krishna himself. Between them, the prem is superior to all. This prem dance and make dance to Radha and Krishna, all the gopis, all the beings, everyone. Golok is always dancing, everything in dancing, and the heart of Bhakti will also dance there. This is Golok. So, we should try to honor. Even there is a Kanishta Vaishnava. Even though he is not Kanishta, we should try to honor all the living beings, entities. Krishna is everywhere. Prahlad Maharaj says, Krishna is everywhere. Sanatsanandam Sanatana. Srila Goswami says, Krishna is everywhere. There is not a single dust, a particle where Krishna is not living there in their house. Even there is a dry straw, but Krishna is there. Without Krishna, anything in the whole world cannot, it's no existence. बचा नहीं सकते अपने जीव. They cannot save their existence. No existence at all. If Krishna is not here, our soul is not here, this body, no existence of this. If Krishna is not there, no existence of this soul also. No existence of Brahma, Shankar, even Narayan, Dwarkadhish, Mathuradhish, Ram, no existence of anyone if Supreme Personality Krishna is not there. No God, no goddesses, nothing is there. So we should try to realize all these things. The Krishna is just a getting tongue mana shatriyata. You can first today. What we should do?
Translation.
Read the translation.
Translation. One should mentally honor the devotee who chants the holy name of Lord Krishna. One should offer humble...
What is the meaning?
Should mentally honor in the mind.
No. What he has said.
Yes.
Read first.
One should mentally honor the devotee who chants the holy name of Lord Krishna.
Who chants?
If anyone chant holy name of Krishna,
Krishna,
we should have to honor him by our meditation.
Whether he is not initiated or initiated. And if you are not honoring the persons who are initiated, then what it is
Is
this?
that offense?
And if anyone is so progressed in bhakti line, and he can give bhakti to others, he should be honored or not. if anyone has served my Gurudev for long time, 50 years, and with all means, he should be honored or not. And if no honor for them, then I think not aparad. What? Aparad, mahaparad, mahaparad, mahaparad. No? If you will not honor punish, it will be aparad. If you are not honoring Madhyamadhikari, then it will be mahaparad. And if you are not honoring Uttam Bhagavat like this, serving our Gurudev, even a dog should be honored if he has served my Gurudev. If he has, or Gurudev has done. You will like that. You will like Shivananda dog. We should take embrace. Oh, you are honored by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu honored that dog. And if you are not honoring the dog of Swamiji, what total of dog, the shoes of Swamiji, the sandal of Swamiji, we are not honoring, then what will be? So we should honor the shoes. Really, who are the shoes? You have offered everything for them. They are the shoes of Buddha. It should be honored. It should be kept on our head. Then what will you see that? Oh, why? It's so bona fide and we should be behind Bhakti. But dishonoring them, Bhakti will be so angry and it will be maha aparad. But those eyes have been what? Closed. The intelligence have been given to Pacific Ocean,
Atlantic.
They cannot serve. They cannot. But we have not to follow. We have to follow really the very simple Vaishnavas of Sri Chaitanya.
One should offer humble obeisances to the devotee who has undergone spiritual initiation, diksha, and is engaged in worshipping the deity, and one should associate.
But if anyone telling that I have taken initiation for my Gurudev, I have taken double initiation from my Gurudev, and I have power to control, and power to abuse, and we have power to criticize anyone, then who is he? Understand what I told?
You said that if anyone is telling, I have taken double initiation from my Gurudev, and that person is desiring to control and to abuse others,
Or do offense.
or to do offense.
These are not our offenses, but we are serving our Holy Master by this.
Yes.
By abusing, controlling, and by criticizing, and by doing against anything, even to beat, even to show, then what is this? We should what refers to be to regard. But yet we will not criticize, but we cannot mix with them. Like poison.
And one should associate with and faithfully serve that pure devotee who is advanced in undeviated devotional service and whose heart is completely devoid of the propensity to criticize others.
It has not written, mentioned here, that you cannot go to any Vaishnava. He may be realized, maybe highest class of Vaishnava. But if he is not our God brother, you cannot meet him. It is written?
No, it is written here, one should associate. Should means you have to do.
This is rule and regulation. If there is a bona fide Vaishnava in the parivar of Shyamananda Prabhu, we are of Narottam Thakur, but it has written that you cannot mix with Shyamananda Parivar, Vaishnava. If we were in the line of Swamiji, we cannot meet with these disciples of Bhakti Pragyan, Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Siddhar Swami Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj. It has written here in proper. He should be Vaishnava. Only this. Pure Vaishnava. Are bound to regard. If we are not regarding him, honoring him, then this is a very great. Lakhs and lakhs births, even repenting, Bhakti will not come. It will take more time. Focus more on this. Okay. Gaur Pramanande.
Hare Gaur.
We will go at 4. 4? 4. We will all go.
Some will go before that also.
And there because Krishna consciousness has first touched to this land there. You can sing anything. You are busy there.
When I spoke to my brother on the phone and he said to me, "You're not important to us anymore." And I didn't know what to say to him.
I could not. You should come. This personal is there. Not in this. Only Bhakti, Hare Katha. And personal. So I ask. Heart. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
want to go first to the bar.
What is the plan? I saw that devotee who is I've seen
Yes.
but not here also. Where I've seen
You named her Madhurika in Vrindavan.
Madhurika.
You named her that in Vrindavan.
Madhurika is name is I will if I will tell you I will remember missing that. That's so beautiful, so very late, this is gentle.
Hare
Yes, yes.
I was
Come.
Now the AC is on. Jairam joined in 1967 at the beginning of the movement.
It has been told to me that he has seen me in Mathura. I was one day there.
1969.
69. Then he was so
I was about 18 or 19 years old.
you remember?
You were very nice to me. You fed wonderful prasad, and let me stay in your month. And I'm very grateful to you. And I'm very happy that I can return something so I can catch up to what you're giving.
All the devotees are so glad.
House, chariot.
I think that he has given his heart. His heart is given. Simply getting rooms, getting studies, not so much, but gives the heart. Nothing given, but everything. I was that.
I think it's comfortable.
So, we slept here in night court, and after taking bath everything at 11 days, and we are telling Hare Katha, good to come. And I was eagerly waiting for you.
He would have come earlier. When I told him probably you will be resting this morning, but you have surprised all of us.
Our last preaching center to Vrindavan. Tomorrow, I went where Swami came first, Western Swami, by both, and he kirtan. Sri Krishna Chaitanya alone, and that pot, and that pot has touched first the Krishna consciousness. So all the dust, all the particles, everything are so pure, but so we must go honor that place and take dust. My first Mummy would like to do with 6, not less than 6. And he was so much We met first in 1946 or 47. Last of 46 and beginning of 47. And from there, exchanges of cards and everything. And we last met in Vrindavan in his abode, the day when he was going to departure from this abode. And he was so much trust in him that I just give myself to this world. He never told any his God brothers or any his disciples having taken his realms of the kingdom. I'm so glad and fortunate to have this. What you are asking?
This devotee here from Spain. He has a question. First question is, what do you think of biogenetics and clones? Clones of the human being.
He is asking your opinion, scientific question. There is one field of science called biogenetics and clones. Maybe you can explain. You know.
एक विज्ञान के अंदर क्लोन होता है कि शरीर की नकल बना लेते हैं वैसे ही, तो उसके संबंध में और बायोजेनेटिक के साथ शरीर के अंदर विज्ञान है.
We don't recognize today's Vigyan like Vigyan.
Science.
This is all like so much Agyan. With no Vigyan. Vigyan is that we can realize what is soul and how a soul will be so happy. This is Vigyan. This is surely destruction, this Vigyan means. It cannot give any prem, love, affection for anyone. It ruins all these things. So it is not. We don't follow. इसका कोई भी भाग, any part of this Vigyan to this Vigyan are destructive, not constructive. He has no knowledge of mind, how the body comes, how moving, very intelligence, what is soul, how a soul will be happy, who is the controller of this whole world actually. This is called really Vigyan, real science. I pray Krishna that he should give so much intelligence in them, they can rise in this and they can touch the real Vigyan. We are going to take sadhana here, rest. Let us see that this is I saw that somebody singing guitar. Yes, guitar in all.
He is professional musician. This is how he makes money.
No, it makes it harder. Is it? You can't have any windows.
Direct questions and then I will try.